もしも僕らがゲームの主役で、もしも僕らが世界変えれたら、いつも僕らは悲しみの中でもがくもがく勇者スーパーヒューマン。僕らは誰？僕らは何して生きてるんだろう。どうしたいベベ？5万と戦う？それとも逃げる？何ができる？僕らが変われば世界も変わる。残酷だよ、さあいつ混じりのの奥の大冒険。もしも僕らがゲームの主役で、もしも僕らが世界救えたら、いつも僕らは光探してる。生まれ落ちた勇者スーパーヒューマン。ありきたりな始まり新しい朝。おはよう世界モノクロワールド歩き色づけ。パンチと見てハートにログイン、温かいのさ。もしもし世界こんなもんじゃないよ。ノノフォロー覚悟して。もしも僕らがゲームの主役で、もしも僕らが世界変えれたら、いつも僕らは苦しみの中で赤く赤く勇者スーパーヒューマン。もしも僕らがゲームの主役で、もしも僕らが世界救えたら、いつも僕らは光求めてる。生まれ落ちた勇者スーパーヒューマン。えいや平成生まれインターネット掃除死にたいやつは大体友達であった方もバーチャサイディ安心安全娯楽バラエティ現代社会の産物のないワンクリックでどこまでも行ける街へ繰り出そう。何かあるだろう、人とコミュニケーターからだと想像できた過去のスカイ描いたものが現実になる。願いも祈りも道を照らす。なしクリア服バックバック実証ゲームだ。このどんどんどんもそこどんままおたただ。もしも僕らがゲームの主役で、もしも僕らが世界変えれたら、いつか僕らは光となり散る。生まれ落ちた勇者スーパーヒューマン。もしも僕らがゲームの主役で、もしも僕らが世界救えたら、いつか僕らは光となり咲く。生まれ落ちた勇者スーパーヒューマン。もしも僕らがゲームの主役で、もしも僕らがゲームの主役で、もしも僕らがゲームの主役で、
couple minutes or so. I'm just, hello! How's it going, everybody? We're back. We're actually doing something. Oh shit, I should probably unmute the game. Shall I? There we go. Yep. Alright, everyone. Yeah, this is 100 Line Last Defense Academy. This is a game I've been looking forward to for forever. This is the new game by the Danganronpa and Zero Escape studio. And, well, bro, let's just jump into it. Hello, game? Are you going to register? There we go. Oh, here we go. Select battle mode. You can change options at any time. Does not affect the story in any way. Lesson. Game contest to offer first-time players. No, we're going normal mode, obviously. Look, Ray, we stream at the same time. Every single time that you've been streaming, I have also been streaming. It is physically impossible for me to watch you. But how you doing, Ray?
Happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
Ray, I can't do that. I don't have the focus to do that. Hiya, B. How you doing?
Yep. Same old. This is how it's always been. And probably how it always will be.
God, this game looks incredible.
Coming.
Day question mark? Okay.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long. She's practically one of the family. I don't know why
Don't
you
lift the
don't
gift
just
horse
get
in the
married
mouse,
and
dude.
make
Come
it
on.
official already. already.
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
Yeah, normal anime stuff, I guess.
These eggs are delicious.
Who is that? Wait. Is that Christina?
Sure, putting them away.
Is
I
that
can't
Christina?
help it. Your mom's such a great girl.
Is that Christina V? Can someone check that for me?
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
Because that sounds like Christina.
So what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No. She's been too busy with her research lately.
No, wait, is that Christina? I don't know.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
That's definitely Christina V.
Come
Yeah,
by
that,
anytime you want.
that was
Morning, noon,
definitely,
night.
yeah.
We'll always be glad to see you here.
Also,
to tell you the truth,
this mom is
I
fucking
always wanted a
dying, bro.
daughter.
She's
must be such a
dead.
disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
How cute. I'm just waiting for it all to
Man,
just
got
come
that big test
crumbling
coming up
down.
soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
I feel like she also has some pretty big death flags, bro.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest
Yep,
shelter
there we go.
for their
Uh-oh.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be alright. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
The fucking sewer system? Bro, what?
Watch your step.
Okay.
Wait, is this a sewer system?
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Huh?
Please, for me.
Eh?
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute! Oh my
You're
god.
squeezing me really tight.
Oh, I love that so much.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
This feels so weird.
I told you it'd be alright.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Up you get.
Doggo! Ow! Oh, shit. Bro, you fucking dead.
Taki, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own! Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Huh? Hey! Kadoa!
What happened? 'Cause now this just feels off. I don't know if this is where it starts or... Oh. Uh-oh.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Kadoa! What is she thinking?
Oh, oh, it's like this, is it? Okay, left stick to move, B to dash. Oh, it's 2D? Transcript is right bumper. Okay. Oh, I'm digging this so much. Karuwa, where are you? No answer. Oh, what do I do now? Go up. Can't go up there. Oh, here we go.
Kadoa?
Bumper.
It's you. What in the...
Huh? Eh?
Takumi Samino, congratulations!
What the
You
hell?
have been chosen!
Huh?
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say?
What the hell?
Such an attractive young
God, I
lady,
love
too.
these freaky little guys,
The two
dude.
of you seem
In all of
awfully
these games.
close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first. of course.
What?
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert. All citizens report to your
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change.
The ADR is a little bit off, but you know,
Pack your
it's
bags,
whatever.
mister. You're going to war.
Oh boy. God, I love this guy so much.
Where you going? You forgot this. Come back.
I love this guy. He's incredible.
What the hell was that just now? God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. Oh. What was that?
Ooh,
What is it now?
freaky little thing, ain't it? Oh, freaky little things.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, it's already really bad.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just
Oh,
whoa. Until now.
Oh God.
I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling
Bro,
apart.
holy shit. Oh my God.
Why is this happening? Oh, damn it! What happened? Karua! I have to protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Well, of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. Whoop. What bumper? It's a shame there's nothing you can do about it. Well, the way you are now. Oh, and don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Huh? Don't like it? Well, then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here. You left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of it as an impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest? This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on. There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Karua. So, what's it going to be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girlie dies in horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me? Oh, choices! That's right, because doesn't this game have like 100 or something endings? Oh, you can... Huh. Oh my goodness, you can... Oh my... No, I mean, yeah, we fight them. Oh boy. Oh, this is so good.
Damn it. This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Oh, huh.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you.
That was sick. That was
We
so
call
sick.
this hemo anima.
Hemo and
Hemo. Anima?
Rah, but never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Okay, let's go. Now, as I recall, this is a strategy game? Oh, condition them. So, route everyone. Okay, lose condition we die. Choose to act by placing your cursor on a character, pressing A.
Good to go.
When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash first. The side slash. Green space are areas you can move to, red space are areas you can attack. After selecting the skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. Yellow spaces represent side slash's area attack range. Place your cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Gotcha. Okay. So we're gonna go here. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. AP and fatigue. Use a skill, you consume AP, shown in the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn. It can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters have taken an action become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Cool.
Here we go. Let's go.
Just move there. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, end the turn. Okay. Oh boy. Enemies will continuously approach the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses. We should prioritize taking them out first. Gotcha. So we're gonna
Let's do this.
Go there.
Take that.
End your turn by pressing the button so you can enter. And you're in it carried. Oh! Oh! Okay. I'm gonna end turn.
I've got this.
Go. Yeah. Okay, cool. New enemy wave. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Try placing your cursor on the character and pressing right bumper to use a special attack. Okay.
Let's go.
Crimson Assault. Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, I love me a good cut-in. Okay.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer.
Huh?
Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
What the fuck is going on?
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around at the classroom only brought me more questions. Several others my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk just like I'd been a moment ago. Here we go, this is very Danganronpa. Whoa! Hey, what gives?
Ah.
Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to.
Huh.
I don't recognize it either. So can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys? You know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? How do I do it? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy. And my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. Ugh, what the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows, without success. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? Do you mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right. I do remember something. The last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters, well, oof, well, I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? Well, from the sound of it, we all did. Then all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience? Then just let me confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I'd describe him that way. But I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out? A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character? It's a killing game! We're gonna be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Killing game? Okay, wait, no, this might just be a whole bit then. This little, like, Danganronpa-esque segment. No way! I'm not doing this! I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you are totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, shut up. You're gonna jinx it. That's when it happened. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammate. So let's introduce ourselves, is that what it said? Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess who's ever in charge wants us to get to know each other? This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We probably got bombs implanted in us that like, so what if we tried to damage school property? Oh man, that sounds like something that would actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. You call him incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people. That's an ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. Are you even more insecure than I thought? You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please, perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? Oh, I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Well, looks like we're doing introductions now. Like it or not, this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Okay, so just normal Danganronpa stuff. Okay. Question. X marks go story. Double check which places you can investigate by pressing X. Should proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Okay. So this will. What does this number indicate? Okay. There's someone I should talk to first. Let's just go right to left.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya!
Darumi Amemiya. Okay. Cool.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
Man, I love her already.
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time! Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you? Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. Wait, hang on. Did I skip something? There we go. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true. Okay. But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death. No takebacks.
Oh boy.
I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying.
Ah, okay. Trauma. Gotcha.
Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
Shit, dude. It's fucking nuts. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world. Let's put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Okay, what about you back here? So okay, Darumi?
Hi. My name's Tsubasa Kawana. Nice to meet you.
Tsubasa Kawana. Okay.
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karuha get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine? Right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Yeah, it's hella sick, dude.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger.
Yeah.
But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Okay, so why was hers like fully voiced, but Darumi's wasn't? Bro, what?
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Okay, that's very different than what my impression was.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Damn, alright, dude. Fuck you too. So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold.
Yes, I would.
It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
Jesus Christ, bro. It's just one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's
This
just
guy's
take
probably
this
gonna end
one
up being
step
my
at a time,
favorite.
alright? How about you tell me your name?
That's how this shit tends to end up. Oh my god.
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Wow, that was really good pronunciation. Damn, okay. Gaku Maruko.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Bro. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. Hey, you. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
I am Hiroko Shizuhara.
Hiroko Shizuhara. Okay.
Ugh.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. Should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizuhara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Okay. Well, she completely shut me down. Guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. Okay. Sup,
Hello
bro?
there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Eito Atsuki. Okay.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could
Huh.
be, I guess.
God. I need to keep mental notes of so many things. Just because of the people associated with this game. I need to keep everything in the back of my mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Ease up, buddy. Ease up. Come on.
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends.
Oh, poor guy.
If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Yeah, he's trying. Good on him. This guy seems pretty easygoing. I never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
But you can't see any more of his body. You can only see his, part of his neck and his head.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Okay.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
Okay, so this is one group?
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Oh.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Okay.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo.
Ima Tsukumo. Okay.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
Okay, so we have Kako...
It's nice to meet you.
Kako Tsukumo, right? Is that what the name was? Yeah, Kako Tsukumo and...
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no,
Ima
not at all.
Tsukumo.
Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
Jesus Christ, bro. Chill.
She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else.
Why is that...
It should belong to her.
Why is that one bolded?
And her alone.
Why is sister bolded?
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
And why the fuck are you using terminology? Why are you referring to each other like that?
You and
Who
your
are
sister
you
sure
people?
are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, The one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
Okay, buddy. Sure thing.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
Oh my god.
Every single
Uncomfortable.
day,
I'm
I
very
thank my lucky
uncomfortable
stars
now.
that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. It must be a twin thing? Buddy, no, it's not. Okay, you, tiny one.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is... what was it again?
Huh?
It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it.
Oh,
Even
poor
I'm
guy,
struggling to
no.
remember.
Little guy, no.
Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Ginzaki.
Okay, Shoma Ginzaki. Just what kind of a life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
Yeah, bro, what?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
Nah, bro, come on. Think that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
Guy.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Dog? Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time.
Bro, what was your life? Oh my
Please,
god.
don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Okay, finally, you!
Sup? Name's Takemaru Yakushiji.
Takemaru Yakushiji. Okay.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. When somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Wow. Talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Yeah, this is my guy!
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show, getting to go wild with all that power. Such a
Yeah, this guy gets it. He gets it. Yeah! Yeah, he gets it! Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
But for all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. Ugh, we don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
This is my guy! Yeah! This is my guy right here. Yeah! How about that? He's actually a nice guy. I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses? We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
Fair enough, yeah. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day and gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. Just sit in the corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching our every move. There we go. Are you stand ready to greet your commanding officer? There's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet your commanding officer?
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Yeah, boy, he's so good.
Bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
Seating. Okay. Commanding officer? You?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Ooh. Hell yeah, this music. Oh, nice. I'll fuck with this, okay. Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home, away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. You seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Well, let me just check the little transcript here real quick. Talk amongst yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up here and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takemaru let out a scream of rage, touched forward like a wild beast being down on its prey. But before he could make contact... Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. Bomb? You actually put bombs in us? Yeah, you gotta be shitting me. No, it's true. I took the liberty of installing them in you when you arrived here. We were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us to join the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. Well, brother, dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, get blown up.
No.
Give it up already. If you destroyed me, what then? I'd be able to make it out of this school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't? You're a sharp one, Altsuki. But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. The school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely received any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Seirei turned to face the window, and his eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
Oh, what? There. I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourselves. Wow, they operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, we only saw what we saw only divorced us from reality even further.
There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that! Look over there!
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Oh! Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
What is going on? What?
Don't worry. Your brother dearest will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, maybe even hell itself? Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like, that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It might as well be a different world considering what you all know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire? There's no way this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real, all right. There's no game, no VR simulation. Sky, undying flames. It's all real. Undying flames? No, it's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
Okay. But that's impossible. They gotta go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Mariko. There are more things in heaven and earth, Mariko. What? There are more things in heaven and earth, Mariko, than are dreamed of. There are more things in heaven and earth, Mariko, than there are dreamed in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're gonna have to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. Huh? I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through all that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage? That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us? No escape? Those words seemed to chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? No, don't simply be barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it? Of course not. A much bigger plan for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre? Hence, or since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Okay, so... Okay. Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Forget all that happy few crap. You still haven't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Well, who's responsible for this? Huh? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. Hey. So, who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Oh, goodness me. You're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Oh, alarm. Oh, what's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Oop. We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They? Who? Who else? Sirai turned his face to the blackboard. His eyes flashed red once more.
No.
The remote operation again. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. Huh, no kidding. And they're swarming like cockroaches. Don't just stand around, they're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. Oh, what do you think I brought you all here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
Then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Yeah, then fight. But you have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever you gave us before? That's right. A little hemo anima on your side. Defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations. Everyone, get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that. Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention on dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too. Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's gonna turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines but women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody, stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakishuji to bring the pain. Don't spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyways. You wanna take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan on getting back to the complex? Well, is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not to reason why. Now, get out there, do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one that sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. Oh, what should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. Oh, I said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. Oh, but that's why I make sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you that are willing to fight. It's just the three of us. The look of it, this one's just a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as the enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Sirei trotted towards the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red.
No.
The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. That feature's so cool. Before we go, well, let me give you all the rest a piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I mean when I said you had no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sirei left, followed by Hiroko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear? But how could that have anything to do with this? Sirei. Did he do something to Karuha? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are, it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life stuff. This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Sirei is shady, for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back? Or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? To the door we go. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sirei wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi? Where are you going? No way, you're not gonna join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified, who wouldn't be? But I made someone a promise. I said I'd protect her, no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she someone you hold dear, as Sirei put it? Yeah. Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Cedar told us to, but so I can keep my promise.
Whew!
Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumio.
Huh.
You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm about to run out all guns blazing. Well, I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack.
Aha!
With enough lucky breaks, I can punch my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? Yeah, I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. It does kind of look like a school, I guess. So, not quite sure what I was expecting, though. But that could wait. The others are going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. Press button to open menu and you can save, load, view important information. Cool, okay. When you save in the middle of an event, you'll be placed at the start of the event when you load the save data. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and save it. Report card. Oh, I see. April 16th. It's grade. Oh, huh. We have social stats. Cool. August 19. 6'4", wow, okay. Oh, 5'11", cool. Tall woman, tight, May 27th. Okay. 5'5", okay, January 25. Porn, anyway. Her size is subtlety, small, cute animals, spicy foods, indecisive people. Okay. Gore, misery porn, adult games, dislikes life sims. Okay. Likes cleaning, dislikes loud noise and ugly things. 6 foot, wow, okay. Only 66 kilos? Huh. Radial engines, she's 5'4", hates static electricity, July 3rd. Okay. 5'3", manlet, gotcha. Cooking, dislikes poverty and working for free, December 22nd. Okay. 5'2", sister dearest. Anything that hurts his sister. Okay, cool. June 19th, 5 foot, 5'2". Okay. Complex flavors, anything that hurts Ima. Okay. Dark, damp places, 4 foot. Okay. Convenient stores at night. February 28th. Okay, that's everyone. Last resort crimson assault? User dies after use? Interesting. Okay. Archive? Oh, okay. It's one of these type deal. Gallery? Event gallery. Okay. 8 pages of stuff. Cool. Video gallery. Cutscenes. Okay. Audio gallery. Oh! Oh, oh! Okay. Options. Map. Everyone is. So it's in the 3rd floor. Okay. There it is. Oh, it's so Danganronpa, bro. I love it. Oh, you coming too, Takumi? This means you made up your mind to fight. Yeah. I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice when you threatened us. You ruined me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have... If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo anima. That much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use those launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started. About time, let's do this. This is so hype. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work. Somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Karewa believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Alrighty. Ooh, okay. Oh, he got a bike. He's a rider. Alright, bye-bye. Hey, yo, what's up, Sabes? How you doing, man? Or girl? I don't know. How you doing, man? Bud, pal. Alright, let's see here. Big ol' axe.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long.
Okay.
If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost.
God, this is such a cool thing, bro. Oh, I love it.
This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Alright, defensive battles. In defensive battle, you lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all of the enemies. Any ally dies is a lose condition. Okay. Oh, we only have 3 AP? Yikes, bro. Okay. Special run page adds 1 armor for each space moved. User skills change when fatigued. Adds 1 attack for every enemy defeated per turn.
My turn.
Unique ability, specialist skill. Yep. Saw that already. Kiriko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains +1 attack, max of +3 for each enemy she kills during 1 turn from her specialist skill, special discipline. Okay. Let's see this.
I'll chop you to pieces. This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh boy.
Oh,
you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Damn, right? Okay.
You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
All right, let's get started.
It's cranial fracture. I have a feeling she's going to. I feel like she's gonna
My turn.
die, bro.
It's killing game time!
Narume is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks that gain a lot of voltage. Narume's special skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts. Interesting. It's just called Homicide. Okay.
Hauling ass!
Takemoto is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains +1 armor for each base move from his specialist skill, Special Rampage. Cool. Go here. +5 defense. Nice. Oh, +5 armor. But it's temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. Only effective during the turn it was used. Okay. Yes, going to end the turn. Yikes.
Rev it up!
So this. Yeah.
All right, let's get started.
Let's do this
Out
actually.
of my way. Now then, to business.
And cranial fracture on you.
Broken so soon.
Ooh, +1 AP. Nice. Okay.
Let's go!
Homicide. Like this? Yeah, like that. Yep, going to end the turn.
I lost too much blood.
Okay, I suppose.
Let's do this.
I mean, it's the easiest case with a great balance of range and attack strength. When we do battles, I select special skill, special redo. Okay, cool. Side slash. Do this.
Hardly a challenge.
Let's do this, actually, yeah. Do something like this.
How's this? How unsatisfying.
It's killing game time!
Go ahead and take him out.
Okay, okay!
Hauling ass!
Just
Gotta play
defend.
defense.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
I can still fight.
Go ahead and dash.
Don't underestimate me.
Cranial fracture.
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey! I ain't no coward! I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
Okay.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above?
It might actually be.
They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
Sure,
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something, hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Huh, okay.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
You know what? Fair enough, Takemaru.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Well, at least she admits it.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Ooh, uh-oh.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, she's fucking dead.
Hurry! We have to save her!
Damn. Okay. Yep. There goes that. Damn, just like that.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Huh.
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
What the fuck?
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the Invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Enemy commander. Ooh, don't know what. Interesting.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up. so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Okay. When Voltage is 100% more abilities, boosting our anima in addition to special attack, boosting ammo of your allies in a variety of ways, remaining effective the entirety of the battle. I want to test something. Because this is Uchikoshi we're talking about. I want to try this.
Attack! This is it. The build
Okay.
if it keep an exercise.
Okay. Cool. Good you.
Let's freaking go!
Cool. Yeah, have all this already. Do this. Yep, armor. What's the best way to go about this?
I've got this.
Just get side slash? No.
My turn.
Alright. This is cranial fracture.
Out of my way. Broken so soon. I told you.
Okay,
Is
cool.
there
That's
what
the
gives
same.
if you
Yeah, now let's.
Let's go!
This. Hello, kill me now. Okay.
My turn.
This. Go and end it.
Good to go. Ready when you are.
Let's just do this. Okay, that's gonna be 2.
Here we go!
Homicide. Here.
Now then, to business. I'll chop you to
This.
pieces. Ready whenever.
Cranial fracture here.
Take this. How unsatisfying.
Full throttle!
Let's go out of my way here. Just go and end the turn. Damn, 4 damage. Okay.
Let's go.
Side slash here.
Now then,
Cranial
to
fracture
business.
here.
Out of my way.
Grew up 100ing day line. Yeah, what's going on, Keith? How you doing?
Did
Okay.
Oh, what?
Do all this. Skip through this. Alright, let's see if she still dies.
The hell, man? You want to fight that thing?
Still dead.
Size isn't
Let's see here.
everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Is anything gonna change? Okay, nothing at all changes. Okay. 100 line is great. I'm loving it, bro. Everything, so far at least, is hitting all the right notes for me. Yeah, it's all the same then. Okay. Cool, we get body goes back.
There.
Okay, yep, don't need to see all this again then. Okay, like we actually did. Hell yeah, amazing. Hey, Nate, you see, when you're focusing on just Hollow Knight, you can beat
Those
Mantis
troops you
Lord.
fought before were just the opening act. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on you. Starting to see.
Yep, I'll stuff the Hemo Anima. Okay. And then it's gonna give us the. Okay, so it doesn't do that. He's not through. He's not pulling an Uchikoshi yet.
I've got this.
Attack boost. Plus one attack during battle.
Not
Sure.
bad. Here we go.
Crimson Assault. I suppose here? Yeah. Go back one more. No, here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Take care of the rest.
Effect stun. Someone disable all access until the end of the next turn. Very few ways to remove the effect, so be very cautious as you attack. Okay.
Rev it up.
I guess here. Right. Can't get anywhere that I want to go.
Let's give it to him.
Just go. Yeah. Oh, it still hits. Okay. Oh, he just has a big hitbox. Oh my god.
Ready whenever.
You. Right here.
How's this? My turn.
And then cranial fracture here. Still saying this thing can beat so nice that I put. Yeah, no, good luck, my dude. Okay.
Full throttle.
Do this.
Let's freaking go. Let it rip.
Okay. Then I guess you.
Ready whenever.
Do this.
Take this.
Just call it.
Time to move.
Do this.
How's this?
Let's go.
Side slash here.
That's it. My turn. Ready when you are. My turn.
Just run it again, I guess.
Gotcha.
7 damage, not bad.
You're doing great. Don't stop until you've wiped them all out.
Ready? So got one.
Rev it up.
Do that. Only 1 damage. Sweet. Yep. If I dash
Ready
with
whenever.
you, it's just here. And I.
Now then, to business.
Oh, I just straight up can't. Okay.
Let's freaking go.
Just
Come
defensive.
get it.
Then end turn. Give us some extra AP.
Hauling ass.
All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Out of my way.
Oh, there it goes.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemo anima and return to the school.
Eight turns, 100 defensive rating. S rank. All right, yeah. But her being the MVP, I suppose.
Hooray!
Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just want to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do any of us good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. It's not like she meant anything to me. We met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figure for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open hand strikes barely count as real hits, right? Oh, just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. It sounds like in this case DNA stands for don't. No, come on, guys. We shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No, asshole, we ain't alright. Emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually... she actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, Emo Chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. There's every chance things still would have ended like this, even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
All right, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief. The way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then, the door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive?
Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Huh. You came back? Isn't it wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Emo Anima. What's Chemo Anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting inside one of our recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Chemo Anima, and boom! Rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. Oh, but that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. Yeah, you don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep. Exhibit A right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's gonna turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you come from the Tokyo residential complex. If you live your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that.
Huh?
You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This Hemo Anima stuff is awesome. Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. Recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire.
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one and only life you got.
Oh.
We're back to regular old mortals. One life, then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders? Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it now than ever. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? Oh, it hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how does... You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out. Correct? That's right. If you lose the war, the Sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit? Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life get so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? Oh, I knew you'd ask me sooner or later. It's only natural you want to know. So allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. Oh, look, Monokuma! We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here?
Yeah.
Of course. There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Hey.
Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what C-Ray has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Okay, cool. Normal teleport things just like Danganronpa. Cool. Map. Cafeteria. Oh, how very Danganronpa this is. Wait, in fact, hang on. Wait, what? No. Okay, no. Yeah, here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party, after all. Our handy-dandy ration-o-matic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices, it dices. It also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. Okay, an hour later. Man, that hit the spot. I never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Oh? What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I'm afraid of breaking no laws. Talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up. Your body's not used to it, you know? Oh. What's so funny? Think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We lived through much more through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits try to get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry. I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the ones at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, let's see we get back on topic. Okay, what is there around here? Never seen such a huge refrigerator before. Okay. Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. Oh, okay. What else do we got? Aquarium? I thought it was a window, but it's actually a fish tank. Okay. Wait, what? There's someone I should talk to first. Okay. We've been told this ration-o-matic will create any kind of food we desire. Talking to a barely functional simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. Should do your best to ignore me for now. You'll be a lot happier that way. Okay. You. There's no way I could live in a place like this. Please just let me go home. Okay. So freaking hungry. But there's no way I'm fighting those monsters. If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food on school grounds. Did it a lot when we were little. I was hoping we'd put that time behind us. Oh, I need a drink. A lot of reading, a lot of reading, a lot of reading. What about you, Takemaru? Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but food's top notch. Machine will make anything we want. There's even a kitchen we feel like doing it the old school. Gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all. You? I'm not the biggest fan of meat, TBH. Or fish. Or rice. Or noodles. But if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that. Okay. This just isn't normal. What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in? Alright. And Hiroko? I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Ask Sirei to get to the point, would you? Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside the Tokyo residential complex where you all been living up till now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. School periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. Should fall into the hands of the Invaders, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from invaders. To make things easier for you, to mobilize into the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. Those are the facts of this case. Your Honor, any questions, or do you guys want to chow down on someone? Wait, go over that last part again? We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here? Well, of course not. Commission comes with an expiry date. You're required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days? That's right. Just as svelte. That's how you spell svelte? That's right. Just a svelte 2,400 hours, and you're done. You managed to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you're free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean, we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. Oh, whatever you've got stored away in here is just that important to him, huh? You've told us a lot. There's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Oh my god, a bear!
Appy, thank you very much for the follow. No, I'm not adding you on Discord.
Yeah.
Those are some good questions. We're perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. This mission is as important as you say. Why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from this fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty-weights to join in the war effort. Girl with the glasses, purple hair? Oh! Yeah, Shizuhara, yeah. And now that you want them to do your dirty work for you, it's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. It's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting a good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition. Without another word, Sirei hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely towards the door. Where are you going? I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch? You actually have realistic bodily functions? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your body time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack's gonna happen. The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time, we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. The threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? Want us to all huddle on the floor together? Well, there's no need for that. I prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. Phew, at least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. You're all at that delicate age, after all. If I've left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. Yeah. Is that true? Is kinky group sex some sort of high school rite of passage?
Oh!
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey!
Go find your rooms, settle in, and think about what you're doing from here on. Tomorrow's the first day of the rest of your lives. What did he mean? Oh, what's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it! Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You two realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born.
Huh?
I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Right. Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kinda tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa's coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world? Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we got here isn't going anywhere. How about we just call it a day? At that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here all 100 days? I've only been here for one and I'm already sick of this place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Sirei said we're living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're alright? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. Good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. What with everything that's happened, I doubt we'll be able to get to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me or is that a really strange place to put them? Okay. Why is the cafeteria Egypt themed? Can't go that way. Why? Wait, is the first floor just Egypt themed? You've done enough for one day. I need you tip-top condition for the next battle. Room is up on the roof. Get some sleep. That's an order. Okay, can't exit. Okay, we just can't examine anything. Okay. Third floor roof. So I have to just walk up to the roof myself? Damn, okay. One more, should be the roof. Yep. Huh? No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as a room seemed almost normal in comparison. Chut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay. Thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. Wonder what the others are for. Huh. I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? There has to be some mistake. This is a travesty and outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. What? I really don't get these two at all. Okay, let's see here. Well, off we go. Is there other people around? No, it's just those two. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Okay. Shoma's over here. Kako is next to Shoma, is next to Imai. Gaku is next to Tsubasa, is next to Eito, is next to Darumi. Takumi, my room's here. So I'm next to Hiroko and Takemaru. Okay. And I go. Oh, it's not bad. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked my shoes off and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
Hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up to me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average, mundane life had been ripped away from me. I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. That's the shower. That's a shower bee. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it all been a dream, it would have been fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there. And Karawa too.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
God, it's such an... so dang it, Rolf. I've missed this feeling. Well, I mean, he's the only one in this room, but he's like, it's like fine.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. Hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. I should... No, shower. I take a shower. The game, no. Okay, fine. Down we go. Seating? Oh, we can't teleport to the cafeteria. Okay, I guess. There it is again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. I stay here for long enough, and will staring up into the infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Okay, I think I'm gonna go a bit longer. I'm gonna get to the next battle section. Or wait, can I teleport down now? Yes, I can. All right, everybody, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. There's no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC we'd had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please. I don't want to think about that. Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless, dry bread. Suit yourselves. There's one more thing I need from you. I planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I need to push back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are tons of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun! Got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? Okay, she's just a Spike Chunsoft fan. Gotcha. If there are, you can go in on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey!
So, once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. Feel like we're playing right into Seire's hands. But we should probably get a better idea of what kind of place this is. Might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Actually, you know what? That is actually a pretty fine place to end for today. I do think I'm going to be playing a lot more of this as guerrilla streams, probably throughout the week as well, because I don't think I can wait until next Saturday to actually I don't even think I'm going to be able to play next Saturday because I'm going to be out of town. And then Sunday's Mother's Day. But okay, we know for a fact that I'm going to be streaming on Wednesday. But until then, I'll probably be throwing in some guerrilla streams here and there just to play more Last Defense. But with that, let's see who's on to raid. Let's see here. Okay, is still alive. So how about we go raid K? Alrighty, thank you all so very much for joining. I'll see you guys all on whenever I see you next, guaranteed Wednesday, maybe tomorrow for some more Last Defense Academy. See you guys then. Bye-bye.